This is how some days go in dad life. You wake up, you exercise, right? Then you settle some admin matters.
Yeah.
You make your daughter study. Hello, you're supposed to be studying. Come on. Can we write? Can we practice how to write number 5? Okay. Get some breakfast going, multitasking a little bit. And later we're heading for art class where I will do more of my YouTube and online stuff while she does her art. And then Mum will join us later in the evening after she comes back from her day job and some family time. Hope you guys have an amazing day too. I just wanted to go back to sharing more life stuff. Suddenly I come to this room where we're storing these beds and look who has found a high perch, really high. When this aircon was on, just fell asleep under the cold air. Oh my lord, look at this guy. Is he asleep? Oh, he's slightly awake. Sorry to disturb you. Okay, baby? Oh, nice full body stretch. Yeah, that's what I did a few hours ago. Felt so good. Okay. Are you gonna hurt me with these? No, you're not? No? You're not gonna hurt your dada? Okay. Okay, go back to sleep, okay? I'll see you later. I love you. Slight change of plans. Drop my daughter to the art class. My helper will pick her up. In the meantime, I and my wife are heading out to go get a dining table, which we don't have yet. We have one, but the old one, we're getting a new one. New house and all that. So we gotta try to, it's not about the new house really, it's about the height. We need the dining table to be the right height so your arms sit comfortably so you can, work comfortably, eat comfortably, that type of stuff. In other news, here's my latest favorite pair of barefoot shoes, which is not Vivo Barefoot, but it's from Amazon. I'm going to throw it up at the link in bio in Instagram and on Facebook on my link tree before I post this vlog so you guys can check them out. They're super comfortable. So the thing about barefoot shoes, if you guys have been following, if not, you should go to my YouTube channel and search barefoot shoes. But for this pair, for those of you who are sneakerheads and so on, I quite like the suede finish, which is not actual suede, obviously. The sole is flat, as with most barefoot shoes, and the toe box is huge. So the toes are not getting squashed in like Converse. No offense, Converse. I used you guys for years, okay? And you even retweeted one of my posts on Facebook. So mad love to you guys for when you saved my life. Only thing is with these, I gotta wear socks, obviously, because these are not like the fitness ones from Vivo Barefoot, which you can find on my YouTube channel. Because these are obviously more, classy for outdoors wear. Some of you wondering what's the issue with socks. Well, first is Singapore is bloody hot, okay? I changed shirts. This is the second shirt I'm wearing in 1 hour. It's that sweaty. And the issue with socks is that they squash your toes in again, which is not what you were wearing barefoot shoes for. So today I gotta go out and buy five finger toe socks. Now that I think about it, when I find a good pair, I'll put that on the link tree too, and you guys can just order off Amazon. Arrived at Plaza Singapura, waiting for the wife. Just waiting. So that's my wife, waving to me like she's never seen me before. But I think that's quite adorable, don't you guys think? She's got me a takeaway coffee, which I was hoping would happen. Here she comes. She's wondering what's going on. So she hasn't seen me do these daily vlogs in a while. Here she comes. Let's see what she's looking like today. Full disclosure, there's no disclosure. Oh, she goes into 7-Eleven like her husband has all the time in the world. Part of being married. Did I tell you? You just gotta fucking wait, bruh. I didn't notice. I was waiting right outside this new coffee shop. The Alchemist. Not like the storybook. I mean, well, like the storybook, that's the word. But let's see what they got here. Visible and everything. Espresso. Oh, here she comes. So excited to be on camera.
Now I'm hungry.
You should be in acting.
Mane bhook lagi che.
Why are we going desk shopping? I mean, dining table shopping if you're hungry?
Because we need a table so that I can sit on it and eat.
Good attitude. I like that attitude. Okay, let's go. Thanks for the coffee. Let's go. Yeah, I already told them how nice you were. Okay, here we are on Orchard. Let's check it out. This place had the closest vibe in terms of colors to what we're doing with our house. That's why we're here. Not necessarily because we can afford the price point, but let's see what's what. So here's one option we saw. Here's another one. Kind of closely matches the wood in our house for the floors. I had to get one of these to take the edge off. No milk, because I saw my Insta story yesterday. They're really torturing people. I mean cows, the way they sort of get milk and so on. I'm trying to cut it out. So we're sitting at this place called Privé. Nice view. We're just gonna get dinner here. That's the vibe on Orchard Road. That's that main signal between Siketang, Ion, Shaw House. where you watch the movies and so on. We're just having some nachos and some Thai green curry and rice. I'm gonna have some satay.
And you were like, so what? It's not about the movie, it's about the experience. And I was like, fuck no.
Oh yeah? Walked around Uniqlo after that trying to get 5-finger socks.
Hey, wait.
And realized they're just cheaper on
Yeah.
Shopee, so probably gonna get them from there to go with these shoes that I was explaining to you about earlier. So now that I have the space to move around in them, I need my hand love. I also have 5 fingers. I get the toes to spread.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My wife's teaching me how to count. Do you guys know? Wives do that too. Should get a wife.
We have so much work to do.
See you, bye. Finally back home. Gonna work on YouTube now. See you guys in a bit, including editing and uploading this one. So if you saw this today, it was edited and uploaded today. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, and these are what the shoes look like. Let's go up close so you can see the material. It's got that felt feeling. I think these are really smart. I didn't have any other socks that went with them, so today I wore the red ones. Not necessarily my sock of choice, but I haven't worn socks in so long because of the barefoot lifestyle. This is all I had left, which was thin enough. You know, not the really, you see, you pull it doesn't snap back. So really loose socks to not make the toes bunch up. But I'm sure once I get the right socks for these and so on, these look like a pretty good pair. They almost look like a Converse Fast Break or something, which I was trying to buy in the past, but could never really get them in Singapore. But yeah,